Good morning. It's Tuesday, February 24th, and I'm T-Roy. Today's verse is Matthew 13:44. Jesus says, "The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure that a man discovered hidden in a field. In his excitement, he hid it again and sold everything he owned to get enough money to buy the field." You ever notice something about this story? The treasure was hidden. It wasn't obvious. It wasn't sitting on top of the ground. It was buried. And I think that's what makes this verse hit different for me right now. Because sometimes the season you're in feels like dirt. Legal battles, reputation hits, financial rebuilding, lonely nights, seeing people from your past and feeling nothing and everything. It can feel like you're standing in a field wondering why you're here. But what if the treasure is in this exact field? Not the next one, not the one after the case is resolved, not the one after everything makes sense. This one. The man didn't complain about the dirt. He didn't say, "God, can you move the treasure somewhere cleaner?" He bought the whole field. And that's what's been messing with me. Because buying the field means you accept the dirt with the treasure. You don't get deeper faith without uncertainty, peace without pressure, maturity without pruning. You don't get the treasure without the soil that shaped it. And here's the part that matters. He sold everything in his excitement, not out of fear, not because someone pressured him, not because he thought God would punish him if he didn't. He saw the value, and once he saw it, letting go wasn't hard anymore. That's different. This isn't performance-based faith. This isn't, if I give up enough, God will bless me. This is clarity. When you see that becoming the kind of man who knows God deeply, who doesn't fold under pressure, who chooses peace over pride, who refuses to be bitter even when he's been hurt, when you see that as treasure, then the letting go makes sense. Letting go of control, letting go of needing to be understood by everybody, letting go of timelines, letting go of who you hope someone would become. 3 years from now, when I look back on this season of my life, I don't think I'm going to say, "Man, I wish I avoided that." I think I'm going to say, "That's when I found the treasure. That's when my prayer life got real. That's when my faith stopped being inherited and started being owned. That's when I stopped performing and started surrendering." The treasure isn't winning. The treasure is transformation. And if that's true, then the field was worth it, even the dirt. If this encourages you, even just a little bit, go ahead and hit like, subscribe to the channel, or share this with someone who needs strength today. And listen, don't try to walk this thing alone. Pull up to church next week. Text somebody in the group chat. Sit in a room where God is being lifted up. Your faith grows different when you're not isolated. And hey, this part matters. If you're in a dark place right now, like really going through it, you don't have to carry that by yourself. Call or text 988. That's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. It's free. It's 24/7. There's a real person who will listen. No judgment, just support. You matter. Let's do this one day at a time. All right. See you tomorrow. Peace.